I'm ready.
Fucking right, recording in progress, bitch. The fuck are you talking about? I ain't even had the topic list up. Yeah. Welcome to another episode of We'll Figure This Shit Out Later podcast, episode 29. I am your host with the most, not really, I mean the most weight probably, but the host with the most.
Get the fuck out of here.
Accompanied out here with me is the most fabulous, unique. We back, God. Here to drop knowledge for you. We've been trying to tell you actually, but y'all don't listen. That's a different situation. First and foremost, I don't know why we've been on Zoom for like 20 minutes before this, so just ignore our outfits. How are you, Unique? Where are you in the world?
I'm fine. I'm in my room. I'm gonna get technical, but I'm fine.
We would have been on. Go ahead. My bad.
No, I said, how are you?
Uh, blessed, brown, highly favored, phenomenal. Off work.
Top 10.
I got a fake flight to Seattle tomorrow morning
No.
to meet with the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan and Dr. Umar Johnson.
All in one meeting.
Yeah, at the same time we linking up, we linking and building.
Next time, let me know.
They getting down with
you get a ticket.
Another Studios.
Bet.
I think we're gonna be guests on the We'll Figure This Shit Out Later podcast.
Bet.
We do actually. I do got it. I hit the homie. I hit the homie and told her I was like, "Yo, whenever just pick a Sunday." That's gonna be a crazy podcast, B.
I'm ready.
I want you to know that it's gonna be a nuts podcast.
I'm ready though.
I just hit her. I was like, "Yo, you should come on the pod," and she was like, "No, we should for real do that." And I was like, "No, like I'm dead. Like I'm serious. Like." Because the conversation we was having, like I was like, "Nah, this should be on the pod." I need to know how it went. I told her she needed to talk with her boyfriend before she did it to him. Like, just don't like spring that on him. Like, you might get your fucking head knocked off, me.
Hopefully she didn't. Hopefully it wasn't sit down. I mean, I don't know. Could be spontaneous. I don't know.
That's how it was for me.
Find out later. We'll find out later.
I put her in a fucking triangle choke too when she tried to do that shit to me. You're probably wondering why I have these buggy-eyed Benz glasses on. I look like the Mercedes Benz in the 2000s. When prior to us recording, I had bags under my eyes. It's a hereditary thing. My family, my father's side. Thank you, Dad. And so I put the 24 karat gold on my eye, the little joint you put underneath your eyelids. Now I don't look like shit. The light is blinding, so I look high. So I promise next pod too, I won't look this rough. I have a haircut tomorrow, but
he put them hose on because I told him to put them hose on.
sometimes you get to do what the Lord says, you know. The good Lord says, God.
Hold on. I don't know why it triggered me. We watched that documentary, the Keep Sweet or whatever. Absolutely not. That last episode.
He's still running that shit. They're talking about the let me see if I can find it on Netflix real quick. See this. All the niggas in the universe use my fucking streaming services, but the one that I use or somebody else's, this nigga won't pay his fucking bill. What is that shit? It is a shout out to Mallory because we like talked about it the other day on Snapchat. This had nothing to do with it. The fuck is that documentary called? It's like Keep Sweet, Pray and Obey. It is a documentary on Netflix. Please go watch it if you are listening. About is it Mormons? Is that who they are? The Mormons?
Yeah, pretty much. Look at those Mormons.
In Utah. And long story less long, they fucking kids.
And literally giving their children a way to do it.
Like the parents are like, "Oh, you're 13 now?"
And 12. Don't give a fuck.
Young kids, and then like they're polygamous, so they have multiple wives, but like they fucking kids be like 12-year-olds. And they're also laundering money. And yes, they are. If you were wondering, you don't have to ask. Yes, they are not great.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see any brothers on there. Thankfully.
The recordings is what got me.
Oh, the
Like everything else
yeah.
was pissing me off. Don't get me wrong, like, but that very last, and then them finding the recordings of him, you are a sick motherfucker. Okay.
Oh, they packed that nigga out in prison. I promise. Also, this is off subject, but kind of on about getting packed out in prison. Old boy that they alleged shot Nipsey. They have pictures of him in court. His first court hearing. New niggas beat the shit out of that. Like, justifiably so. But they beating the fuck out of that boy. They whooping his ass in prison. He looked like he got a fresh ass whooping that morning before they brought him from court.
I shouldn't laugh. It's just the way you described it. You have to send it to me after this.
Like,
I haven't seen it.
let me see if I can find it real quick on Twitter. Because if it's on, like, they are beat. I literally opened my phone to it.
Why'd you have to describe it like, oh yeah, they is whooping that ass? What's his name? What was his name?
Eric Holder.
Okay.
Now that is alleged. They said a picture of Nipsey Hussle's alleged killer, Eric Holder, surfaces. His attorney says he was attacked by multiple inmates in his holding cell on Monday. If you did, in fact, do what they are claiming you did, sorry, God. I'll just tell you, B. Right. Crazy how life comes back around, dog. You do some bad, and life whoop your ass, B. Look, see what happens? See what happens?
Let that man live his life.
Who?
Nipsey.
Oh, okay. I thought she meant. I was like, nah.
No, not him.
No, we like a
He would be in this situation if he would have just let him live his life. But, you know. He's got to have player haters somewhere here, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to the CEO of Arizona. He kept them Kings 99 cents for life. Like, everything else in the world going up. And someone tried to get him the other day. They were like, "Yo, the cans went from $1.29 to from 99 cents $1.29," and they quickly were like, that's a Canadian bottle you have in your hand, and their dollar, you know, their currency is different from ours. We're fucking lax, all right? Check yourself before you wreck yourself."
Mm-hmm. We good? All right.
He said, "That was the first and last time you ever disrespect me, God." What the fuck is you talking about, Nick? Don't ever try this shit again.
Oh my God.
I thought it was beautiful. Because he did. They quickly were like, no. Come correct. You can come for lunch, breakfast, dinner, a midnight snack. Goddamn, fourth meal. Don't come for Arizona.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
At least think twice before you do.
Have the facts straight.
Please.
Love is love. Love, peace, and chicken grease. All that. Ready to fucking pod?
Yeah, let's get to it.
I'm ready to do some podding. Unique ready to do some podding. Ashley in there, but she ready to do some podding. All right, let's start this shit. Short list, but also I'm celebrating well, I'm not really celebrating. I'm off for the white man's Independence Day.
Same.
So, what feature do you get complimented? Huh? Oh,
no,
I should go get where my robe at? What feature do you get complimented on the most? Let's start physical.
Skin.
Hands?
Skin.
Oh, I thought you said hands. I was like, oh, nigga, like, your hands might be.
I can't stand you, bro.
Skin. You do have, like, really, like, vibrant radiant skin. And I don't think Unique has aged any. You
I was
look
gonna say, like, did I fucking even age from high school?
no, like you have not aged at all. It's nice. But they always say black don't crack.
Mm-hmm. Something in the cocoa butter.
Listen, some shit just works, you know?
Okay.
Well, on some
Like,
people.
that I hope I don't find that fountain of youth, my boy. Cause I'm coming.
Because you know what? Somebody watching this, somebody that we are both aware of, have said that a male extremity is their fountain of youth, and that's why they look so good at the age they are. Facebook page?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I'm gonna text to you. Oh, I can't text to you. God damn it. I'm using my phone. Okay. Yeah.
No, I would agree. You do have radiant skin. Your skin does look great. It's phenomenal.
What about you?
The sunglasses most likely are the first thing. Uh, Eyelashes. I have really long eyelashes. Apparently,
You really do.
it's
You
for a
really
male.
do.
Occasionally, I'll get eyebrows.
Mm,
They'll be like, "What do you do to your eyebrows?" I'm like, "I don't know. I wake up."
life. Let them grow. Leave them alone.
And then skin color, just because like I'm tan year round.
Caramel.
The eyelashes is the number one.
But no, you really do. You just
Can't
haven't
see
paid
them.
attention to it though.
Do
Because
what?
you're not thinking about them. You're not thinking about them. But like looking from like your side profile, they are really long.
No, I'm like someone like would have like broke it down and was like, "Look, like we do all this shit to like make them look like that, and you just
Literally.
like have them."
Yep. You can get like a little edited where it's like the little the diamond pearl
Inside your
teeth.
asshole.
I hate you.
What non physical compliments do you get?
Non-physical, my laugh or personality.
Oh, I get smile sometimes too.
Your smile, yeah, I can see that.
Uh, Funny. I get told I'm funny,
Mm.
and depending on who it is, I'm like, "Duh, God, what the fuck do you think this was? Fuck you thought me."
Just like that girl that was in the car, that one video where she was just like, you know what I'm talking about? And he just like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what's supposed to do with her? Yeah, that can never be me.
You know, I just that's a I just, you know.
Every time I see that video, I just die a little bit inside. I'm like, please tell me she was making this up. No.
I don't think these niggas be lying on telling the truth online. Sometimes. I get on Facebook, I'll be like, "You niggas lying," but then sometimes on Twitter, I'll be like, "I can believe that. I can see it. I could see it happen."
I just couldn't imagine being on a date with somebody and really doing that. And then expecting them to call back or text back the next day or whatever. You did this to yourself.
I saw something online Twitter today. It was this girl, and she was like, "Somebody come get my dad on Facebook," and he said they're at like an RV park.
Mm-hmm.
They have like a full fucking deck. I guess they live there. I don't know. I guess living in an RV park is a thing. Uh, Cool. but it said just letting the rain make it wet so I know where to put my caulk. And I said, yo, her dad cool as shit. I can tell he cool as fuck. Like, you get a couple drinks in him, he got a bunch of good jokes that's gonna be like embarrassing to her, but like the boyfriend would think would be hilarious.
Might have been wild back in his day.
Oh yeah, you listen, you get a couple drinks in him, he'll do a line with you.
If the lighting's right.
He'll do it like back behind like the house.
Colombian or not.
Like behind the house. Like he'll be like, he'll look at you, he'll be like, like old boy did to me and Dylan whenever we was in Swansea that night. He was like, yo, bro, you like a
Dog, I don't know what it is about them over there. Because I'll never forget leaving a party and it was a dude that asked Macy and I, was like, y'all got any Coke? We are leaving the party, sir. Why would we have Coke on us leaving the party?
The Coke has already been done, God. Like what?
You didn't think we probably would have sold that shit by now? And you asked when we leaving?
My God. He did. He blatantly asked, and Dylan was like, what are you talking about, dog? Like, and I was like, nigga, he is talking about cocaine. But he had been drinking too, so like, I don't think he was catching what he was putting down. And I was like, clearly, he's talking about Coke. He was like, oh, no, dog, I don't do that. Like, he was like, shoot, no, brother, what are you talking about? He should have fucking hit me like, yo, like, what about you? I'd have been like, give me 5 minutes, let me know what happens.
Should go.
Has the orgasm ever been so good or the dick been so good that you cried?
No. The day I get that, I'll call you and let you know I have been broken as a bitch.
Okay, that's what I'd ask. It's happened.
Kudos.
3 times.
Hey, doing something right.
No, because what it is really concerning of like, is everything okay?
Yeah. Like you are genuinely concerned.
I'm genuinely like, hold on real quick. Can we stop real quick? Like, what's going on? And it's just like, I don't know what's going on. I've never had this happen. Yeah. I was like, well, is everything all right? Like, no, keep going. But like, I don't know what's going. I don't know what's happening.
You're like, should I don't know. Does it not kill the mood? Or are you able to like look past?
I mean, I'm in there, so once that warmth is on me, like it's there.
Yeah. I just feel like once I see the waterworks, it's like, shit. Nope.
I have asked and been like, is everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
See, this is why. Like, I can make a phone call. We could have a lot of fun, but I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's the move. I don't think maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. That's on you.
Yeah, hold on. I mean, hold on, just in case. Hold on. Excuse my fucking pajama pants. I look nuts, bitch. Like, every time I get a glimpse of myself in the camera, I'm like, you look insane. Been blowing, like, not been blowing my shit up, but like been consistently hitting me, and then all of a sudden now I got a question she don't want to answer. Should I just call her?
She might not. No. If she takes it back, then we can get back on it. Ain't no telling what she's doing.
All right. Uh, let's go to the next topic then, and then if so, we'll do a call back.
Okay.
Well, I hope you do get it. I hope that shit's crazy for you too. It's just it does like it almost like kills it where it's like, hold on, wait a second, like is something wrong? Like,
Yeah.
what are they talking about? Like, what if they're thinking about like their dead cousin or something like that? And that's just like brought up like
Somehow that triggered their neck. No, see, no.
like, what if they had like a?
Don't tell me what made you even get here, because at that point I'm done.
I've had that happen
It's
too.
not
I told
related
you
to
about that.
this. Mm-mm.
I told you about that one though. Like, I wonder, like, what if you say like some nasty shit, like "come on, daddy's dick," and then like it takes her, gives her flashback to like whenever her uncle like molested her, and then like that's why she's crying. Is that crazy?
Yeah.
Okay, so no, she said no. She said no.
Okay.
Not in like a bad way. It was like I got some shit going. I can't do it right now. And I was like, all right, God, enjoy. Will that not be crazy though? Like my uncle used to say that. It's like, okay, well,
I'm gonna pack up for the night. Take care.
nigga, I'm calling my boys. They can come pack you. They can come slide me. They sent an emoji with the little skis on it.
No.
You getting packed up, Mom? What the fuck is you saying that for? It's weird. Have you ever sleptwalked?
No. But I do sleep talk.
Have you ever experienced someone sleepwalking?
My nephew. That was when he was.
I think we've talked about that though. I think literally last time I was over there, we did.
When he was.
Yes, we did because of the situation.
Okay. Yeah.
We did, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So to make sure, yeah, that's the only time I've ever seen it like firsthand, because I was literally yelling at this nigga. He just was not budging, and he still did it. And I was pissed off.
I think I've done it one time, and it was like the nastiest situation that could have possibly ever happened. Like I remember doing it, but like it was like I was on auto. It was like my body, like I was like out of my body. It was an outer body experience, but like mentally I was there, but like physically I couldn't stop whatever it was I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
So
it would be like trippy as hell.
This is one of the most sick situations. Like you'll probably be like, "Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?" But hear me out. And so we were in middle school. I think this was like 6th or 7th grade.
Mm-hmm.
And I had woken up and I was just mad fucking thirsty. I don't know if it was hot. My dad's old, so probably. Like my mom and my dad hate the fucking cold. I love it. Well, you've been to my house. You know what my cold is like.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went in the kitchen to get something to drink, but I couldn't find a cup because I'm not fucking awake. And so I grabbed the nearest thing that I could pour something in and drink out of, and it happened to be my nephew's shoe.
No.
And poured Kool-Aid in his shoe, drunk it, put everything back up, went to sleep.
And you probably didn't register until the next day that you did that?
No, I knew it was happening when it was happening, but like it was like I had no control over my motors.
Oh, to stop it. Okay. How did you tell them in the morning? Like, hey, yeah, don't wear those.
Well, I mean, he had like he had different like. Luckily, he had like other pairs of shoes, but like I did. I was like, hey, real quick. So this is what happened last night. And they were like, what the fuck? No, I don't know what you want me to say. It happened. Okay, I don't know.
You're lucky I told you about that.
Like, I don't know I couldn't stop it. It was as if I was watching a movie through my own eyes. It was the weirdest shit in the world.
I wonder what causes that.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. And they say you're not supposed to wake them up. Like you're supposed to like slowly try to guide them back to the bed because like apparently they can get like really violent if you try to wake them up. I don't know, dog. You hit me, I might you go to sleep twice.
I can't imagine my nephew trying to knock me out at his young age.
I feel like he has long arms too. Like he might like, but then
When
you
he
like
was younger,
you short, so you might like Tyson
I
peek him.
mean, now, yeah, now. I'm saying when he was younger, when he did that shit, though, he's like 6 or 7. Like he was short then, now he a fucking giant. He's like a grown ass man. So I have to bob and weave on that one.
That would I do sleep talk because who was I? See, this is why I wish I was cool with some of the people that like we get like I could make phone calls because that'd be like a fun like I had told an ex and Dylan I was asleep, but like like everyone was in my room and I was like telling Dylan to get like the tent or something like I was telling them both like get the tent. They're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, get the fucking tent. And they're like, what tent? Like, get the fucking tent so we can go.
Yeah.
And they're like, go where? And like, what are you talking
Yeah.
about? And I was like, Tom, the fucking tent, bitch. Get the fucking tent. Like, uh, get the fucking tent so that we can go. And I would not tell them what tent because we didn't have a fucking tent
Right.
and where we were going. Like, we were just fucking like, Tom, we just going. Like, nigga, get the tent.
Get the shit so we can go.
Where we going to? I'm asleep. Where we going?
They
But like,
want to
apparently,
throw
like
you
I
over their
got
shoulder or something.
apparently I got like really pissed off. Like I was genuinely like angry the fact that I didn't get the fucking tent. They would not
I
get the tent.
wonder, by them talking back to you, was that registering in your head, and that's why you just kept getting more and more like pissed off?
I only know about it because they've told me.
Oh, okay, he was out.
Like I know that like the only reason I was like it was like one of them like whenever at the time my ex was working like really late shift,
Mm.
she would come over after she got off work. But like I still had to go to work, and so like I'd fallen asleep and she came over, and then like we started having a conversation. I think it was a tent. I think it was like get the fucking. I was telling her to get the tent, and like it's. I wish they had actually kind of videoed it just so I could like
See what the hell was happening from their
yeah,
standpoint.
because that'd have been funny. Like that would be funny to like somehow figure out how to edit the video where I could like throw the video in
Mm-hmm.
the pod. I don't know. It's get whatever
Shit,
fucking tent,
bro.
dog. I was like, that's crazy, dog. I was really trying to get this fucking
Like,
tent.
I don't know you would go camping like that.
I get it. I get in there. I get in there. I go out in the woods. Oh, that yeah. I don't know. Speaking of like, not even that. This is completely off subject. I should have put this one with the one prior. You ever got the bubble guts during sex?
No, no, but I've had gas, and that shit right there, bro.
Tell it to me.
I don't know. I gotta have like the strongest muscles ever just to hold that shit in. Trying to be nice. When you get folded up like a pretzel, I mean, you can only do so much. Shit gets hard out here.
No, it sounds
But
like
like full blown BGs, no. I hope I don't have that. I hope I don't have to experience that because I feel like that'd be fucking horrible.
my brain just instantly goes like the wildest version of like whatever topic I have. I'm like, what's the craziest thing that could happen?
Yeah.
I imagine dude just packing your ass out, right? Like you got one of them chicks on anal, he just packing your shit out. And he pulls out, and it's like a geyser. Just
I can't stand it.
it's like
It's not a
Yellowstone
guy.
out your asshole.
It's not a geyser.
It's like Yellowstone out your
That bitch is
asshole.
active, ho. Oh
Hey,
no.
uh, like when they let the fire hydrant off, and it's just. Uh, I see why people get it sometimes. I don't know why my brain went to that.
I was like, where did that even come from?
I don't know. Originally, it was like we were just squirting out both holes, like front and back. What the fuck? Why am I like this, bro?
Like, you know.
Oh,
Is this a 3 a.m. thought?
my 3 p.m. Like it happens all the time. It's not even like a specific time. Like it's just all the time. That is where my brain went. Like that's because I think I've had it happen, and I was like, "Dog, this could end badly." Like maybe you should get on. I think maybe it was like I was on bottom, and she was just going crazy up there, and it was like, "You got to relax, me." Like you're moving a lot of shit around, literally. Like you got to relax, me.
You just hear this flossing.
Do what?
You just hear this flossing.
Yeah, like it sounded like a half full tank. There's water boiling. I was like, "Oh, you got to fucking."
He said, you gotta chill out. I'm never gonna recover.
I hope you never have to experience that
I don't want
because
to.
it's terrifying because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You don't know. Like,
Man.
is it a solid? Is it like what's gonna
Is
happen?
it a solid liquid or gas?
Like, I don't want to like try to like let one slip and then it just be like.
It'd be a combination of all three, bro, and you don't know.
Like the first torpedo is a fucking it's a rocket, and then it's just like
Insane.
yo, what the fuck?
I'm just tripping off the because she was like, you
Hey,
gotta
she
chill
said we could
out.
call her.
You gotta chill out.
Hold on, let's see what happens. Let's see. You can hear me? You can hear me?
Yeah. Hello.
Hi, this is Darian, and Unique with the We'll Figure This Shit Out Later podcast. Please do not say any names, including your own, to keep anonymity. How are you today, Queen?
I'm doing good.
Can you
He's
hear
fucking
Unique clearly?
retarded.
No.
Unique,
Can you hear me?
say it one more time?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear?
I can only hear you.
What the fuck?
Hmm.
What about now?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear anything now?
Just you.
Damn, that's crazy. I don't know how to fix that.
I can hear her clear. It's fine.
Okay, well, the topic we were wondering is have you ever cried during sex or during an orgasm because it was so good? And so we have had that experience in the past, and I was just wondering if you would mind describing maybe
Wait, describing.
why or how that happens.
I don't know how it happens. It's like a hormonal release of sorts. I don't know. I think it's tied to, emotions, probably. It just comes out. I don't know. You just get tears for no fucking reason and look crazy.
She said not look crazy.
It's tied to emotions, of course.
It's when it's the good shit. It's when it's really
He's
good.
overly stimulated, literally.
Okay, well then. Okay, so, all right, that wasn't quite what I was. Anyway, well, have you ever had the bubble guts during sex? Like, were you afraid you're going to shit yourself?
Yes, I have.
Has it ever happened?
Yes.
What?
Once. Just one time.
You know what? Yo, it's been real. I do appreciate you coming on the podcast.
Is that it? Is that all the questions?
That's all we're asking you. Yeah, that's I think.
Not you getting her off here.
You don't want to hear about that?
I mean, if you want to describe it to a viewing party of probably 60 people
60.
through viewership and listenership, if you would like to, I mean, you can, but I
Not
Batman,
much to say.
Batman couldn't beat that story out of me. It's crazy.
Like you think your stomach is a little upset and you think everything's okay, but then shit starts to get real and all right, yeah, I'm getting off here.
Yeah, you know what? We'll speak after this.
You're cute.
Crazy. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, no.
Oh shit.
Don't know what the fuck. I gotta. How do I set a marker? I'm going to find that and I'm going to fucking dip that audio is getting dipped. That's crazy. I don't know what she's talking about. Anyways.
She answered your question.
No, I'm talking about you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna dip the audio on that one.
Do you have does it have the time now?
No, but I'll find it because I'm
gonna actually write it down. Okay.
I'll listen to it tomorrow on the way to Seattle, and
all right.
And I will we will get that out of there.
Okay. Did you clap?
Do what?
Did you clap?
Did I clap over it?
Should you clap? Like
no. Zoom does all of it for me.
Okay. And we're gonna end it right here.
No, I'll find it, and I will because I have options like especially for Spotify and Apple and Google Podcasts and all that. Like I can just literally in there just dip the auto just for like a split second. I can cut that out, or if I need to, I think I can go in there and cut it out completely.
Okay. But y'all fucking kill me. You gonna ask the question and then she give you the answer, and you're like, you know what? That man can beat that out of me.
Because I wouldn't tell nobody that. But I also like tinker on like the fact that like I have since I was probably like in like fucking kindergarten, like literally like had an accident like that where like I've shit on myself. Like a lot of people have them like later in life, and it's like, dude, no, I have an iron fucking stomach. There's been some close calls. There has been some close fucking calls. I almost straight trucked a chick one day. I came home for lunch and she was here. And I like sprinted into the fucking house and she wanted to give me a hug. And I was like, dude, get the fuck out of my way. And I sprinted. Huh?
White chicks.
Exactly. That to the bathroom. And then like it came out as I was sitting. And so like the angle was perfect, but like if I'd have hugged her, I wouldn't have made it.
2 seconds short. When it fucked up. Or when he made it to the toilet.
Terrifying. Hey, real quick, just off subject, but on. Would you let a dude like trim you up? Like maybe you hadn't like shaved it, so like you get the headlamp out and just with the clippers and just okay.
I don't see why not. I mean, he's already down there. It ain't nothing new. I also think about like too if I were to be pregnant.
I used to do it for an ex of mine. Like that is like how it got done.
Start them early, so if you get pregnant, it's nothing new to be trying to teach a motherfucker around there.
I do it because like I was explaining it to my homegirl the other day. I was talking to my one of my homegirls the other day. I don't want to say her name, but
Mm-hmm.
and she was telling I think I posted a video on Snapchat of like a TikTok video, and the dude was doing it on there. And she was like,
Mm-hmm.
"Yo, that sounds like it would be kind of cool." And I was like, "Dude, like, have your husband do it." And she was like, "Yo, I might." And I was like, "I used to do it for my ex," and like, I liked it because it always led into sex. Like, I would get down there and you know what I mean, clean it up. But like, I use like real clippers, and so like the
Mm-hmm.
vibration, you get around that clit area.
Some stimulation.
It's like I'm already this close to it with my face. I might as well, mind if I while out?
He's an animal. No,
Mind if I while out? And it's just freshly trimmed up. Like, let me go ahead and like, then I'm busting ass on the couch. You know what I mean?
I'm done. But I don't see that as a problem. I would definitely do that.
I like that. That's good to know. That's good to know that
Teamwork.
I'm
I
around
felt
people.
teamwork.
It's that dream work.
Okay.
Get the pussy shaved.
In there. Like
That's how I looked at it. Like, and I would use the headlamp. Like, dude in the video, like me and him, like we fucking. That's my
you gotta see everything.
that's my dutta. Get in
I
there.
just can only imagine you doing that and then someone walking in like unexpectedly you like,
I look like I'm doing surgery.
did
Just
you
like
not? Like
I know you see me at work right now, God. Like, what are you doing, B?
you have an appointment? Like
Are you up next?
oh that is hilarious.
Watch that thing before you get over here, all right? Take a number, sit on the fucking swing outside. When I get to you, I'll knock on the door, let you what are you doing,
Period.
God? That's crazy. Appointment. That's crazy.
Like freeze frame.
Like you just hear him cut off like
Yes.
come on, dog. What are you doing?
I will literally scream because I'll be in tears laughing, bro.
And you
In tears
45
laughing.
early, B. What the fuck is you doing?
I told you no walk-ins. No, I'm playing.
No walk-ins afternoon, God. Like what? You know the rules, dog. They never changed.
Do it again. Your membership is revoked. Like what?
Membership is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
That's you know what? No, I'm with that. I used to do it. I don't remember how it started. I think one time I was like, you want me to just like because it had gotten a little, a little much. And I don't personally, I kind of like the whole like from the clit hood up there being hair, but then from there being down, like it being shaven. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's business where it needs to be, but then like I like a little party up top, you know what I mean? Like on
Yeah.
the lobby is business, but in the penthouse,
There's some shag rugs.
it's the 70s, you know what I mean?
I fucks with it. I fucks with it.
And then you do like a little edge, you keep it a little shape up. I like that though. That's my shit. Chicks don't like doing it though. Like they're like some of these new age chicks, like I feel like sex was better like in like the early 2000s in the 2010s. I think a lot of these women have gotten real lazy with this with all this. That's a different story. Cause like just like if my girl was like, yo, I don't have a girl, but like if like she was like, yo, like 70s bush, I'd be like, all right, well, whatever you like, God. Like when you compromise, at least let me keep it like, shaped up. You cool. That's I like that though. That or waxed. Ain't nothing better than a waxed pussy. Very few things in life are better than that. Because no matter how good of a razor you got, if you ain't getting like in there with like even like with a straight razor, it ain't gonna be the same as like wax. With them shit just ripped out. That a waxed.
And then they grow back in soft, not prickly.
Oh God.
It's a win-win for all parties, okay?
I've had it once.
All parties.
I had it once and I lived inside that thing.
He's like, I don't feel nothing. I don't feel no stubble. It's just skin to skin. This is
It did the
weird.
front to the back too.
From the rooter to the tutor.
Hood to booty.
Bro, this waxers, bro. You look at you a dude. I feel like they just be finding any and every way to just violate you just to get back there. Either it's bend over, spread the cheeks, or you're on your back and you have to like have your legs like this and then pull your ass cheeks apart. It's just you doing anything you can to make me feel like this, huh? Okay. All right.
But like I said, when you get home,
Yeah. But still during the process,
they tear an ass up too.
I'm an ant.
They
I
tear an
can't believe
ass
you
up.
making me do this.
That's see, look, I gotta do a temperature check. Cause we could have some fun on here. We could have some fun. If I knew that I could just start making random phone calls, we could have fun. Because that would be fun. Like, yeah, remember that time you got waxed and I lived inside you for like 3 days? What was that like? On your end of the on your side of the story, on your side of the Libra scale, how was that?
Not the Libra scales. Oh man. You're trying to get that answer from her. Hopefully one day you can. Hopefully one day
It was
you
just
can.
one of them things where it's like, let me see it.
Let me see it.
Let me get up close. Shit, I'm already here. Might as well, you know.
It's fucking funny.
What a time to be alive. We gonna figure it out. One day we gonna do it so we can have fun on here.
He said you gotta find out that temperature.
Listen, there's been progress. We'll talk about that off camera. Do what?
I said okay.
Oh, speaking of that, that's kind of actually leads into the next topic. Are you friends with your exes on social media? You don't really do social media, but like, if you were, would you?
Nerd. Delete fetus.
I don't. What's crazy is I'm not friends with any of them, but that one. It's like that's weird. That's suspicious. But then, like, if I don't hate you, like, why would I like?
It don't even be hate. Don't even be hate. I just don't want to see you. It don't even be hate.
The algorithm will take care of that, though.
But if I can just go ahead and remove you from my space, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Drop knowledge on them, then, God.
All right.
I'm trying to, but niggas don't be listening to me.
Just saying.
Nobody but Daniel. And then he ignores what I say.
He ignores what you say.
I'm like, this is what I would do. And he's like, that's cool. Anyways, this is what we're going to do. Oh, real quick. This has nothing to do with anything that we're talking about. Just real quick. Shout out to Dave Young. Shout out to him because his birthday was this past week. And for the sports fans, Dave, if you see us going back and forth on social media, Dave is a Yankees fan. And on his birthday, the Astros played the Yankees at Yankee Stadium, and the Astros threw a no-hitter on the Yankees at home. The Yankees did not score a single fucking point at home against the cheating-ass Astros. There's not a process freeze. They literally cheated. That's neither here nor there. That was years ago. That is the funniest shit in the world to me, because not only did your team lose, but they lost like that at home to a team that you hate on top of it. What a birthday present. Look at God. Won't he do it? So shout out to Dave Young. Gotcha, buddy. Fuck. And last but not least, before we end this beautiful podcast, what's the worst birthday you ever had?
My sister getting married on what birthday was that? See, I done blacked it out. I don't even know what birthday it was, but she got married on that bitch to that trifling ass nigga.
Damn.
Never getting that shit back. fuck that nigga. Moving on.
But I digress.
Okay.
I'm sorry that happened to you guys. I'll
Terrible. I'm getting told what to do on my own birthday. That's
it's crazy.
so insane. That's so insane.
That is crazy.
Love my sister, but fuck that nigga.
I'm with you, B.
To this day.
I'm with you.
Back to you.
Oh, you asking me?
Yeah.
I had a couple birthdays that I had to celebrate my birthday, not on my birthday.
Wait. Run that back.
I had a couple birthdays where I couldn't celebrate my birthday on my birthday. Like it was a financial thing of like, we got it right now, so your birthday today. I know it's next Tuesday, but like today we celebrate.
Gotcha. Okay. Just like, what the fuck? You couldn't just wait. At least save what we got today.
Or like my birthday came around income tax time, like the real presents came around income tax time.
Yeah.
We gonna like hold this, right? But like I got you, guys. Like, income tax time. We're gonna get you the real nigga shit.
Yeah. Just hold on.
Wait.
Be patient.
5 months. I got you. Not even 5. Yeah, about 5.
November, December, January, February.
Oh,
Yeah, depending, I guess, when they actually get the return, yeah. Because, the government be playing. Even if you did file early, because they ain't shit. Yeah.
They're trying
But
to
what did that teach you? You said what?
That or they take your shit, but that's a different conversation.
Yeah. Maybe eat my ass up and stay, bro. I don't know what it is.
I wish somebody eat my ass.
Coming soon. To an asshole near you.
As soon as I touch down in Seattle, B. That's crazy.
I can see that being like a Debbie Downer though.
It happens,
But I mean, at least there was effort, I could say. I mean, granted, it wasn't on the day that you wanted it, but at least there was effort.
Oh no. My mom's always held it down.
Yeah.
It was my father. He owed me like 5 like happy birthdays, like just like the act of like being like happy birthday. Like, he owed me like 5. Yeah. Like I don't know that like maybe he doesn't remember like what day it is, or like he just don't care to like say like the actual act of like, yo son, happy birthday. Like it's been like 5 years, bro.
Jesus.
I had an ex like really like cry to me one time and was like, I hate that you have to go through that. And I was like, you don't even have a dad, dog. Like it could be worse.
What are we doing?
Like you upset because I don't get it, but like you don't even have one. So like you've never gotten one. Like could be worse.
Just her trauma just going through you. I don't know. Your trauma coming to her.
It doesn't bother me really. It is what it is,
Right.
It's like, you don't get one. Oh well. He also didn't get one, so it's like a fair trade,
Fair.
That's how I look at it, but niggas be upset like you didn't get one. It's like, dog, relax. You're not the one not getting one. Why are you crying?
It's okay. All
right. Shout out to her. Hope life's good.
Yeah, too.
All right. Thank you for watching another episode of We'll Figure This Shit Out Later podcast, episode 29.
Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in.
Drop knowledge, God.
Monterey Studios.
Talk to these niggas, B.
Don't forget it. And we'll see y'all on the next one.
Now listen. That's what we call motherfucking bars, nigga.
No, wait.